In this video, I'm going to show you an alternative to GIMP to get your PDF converted to an image format that you can then georeference in ArcMap or QGIS. So I'm on the Word desktop, and I'm going to go to the menu, and it's important that we open up a certain shell, and that is the open source Geo shell. So I'm going to open up here, so it should say open source Geo shell at the top. I need to switch to the Z drive, so Z : and then enter. Then CD to change directory, var geom 5010, I believe it was mod 9. So you need to be sort of inside this directory. And so part of the open source Geo for Windows shell are a bunch of utilities that help you move spatial data around. So what we're going to do here, we're going to show you how to convert your PDF. So I've already downloaded the PDF here, and I've been playing around in that, testing to make sure that this technique works. So there's the PDF there. And so what I'm going to do, you can try GeoTIFF and stuff like that. I'm going to use a tool called GDAL, Geodata Abstraction Library, GDAL, and they've got a translate utility in that. So I'm going to translate in the output format, -OF for output format. I'll put it into JPG. And $config. And this is a GDAL PDF DPI. I'm going to make it 300 in that, which is, I don't know, kind of coarse in my mind, but we'll go for it. Building .pdf. So I want to use Google Translate to output a JPEG. I want to set the resolution to 300 and that, and I will make a new JPEG. Now hopefully this will overwrite the existing one. I'll just go enter. Done. Okay. And then it would be, I guess, to open up that and take a look. So I'll bring up the file manager, and we will go to var geom 5110 mod 9, and this is the JPEG here. And that. So you can take a look, and if that looks okay, right? Oops, it's drawing on it. Not what I wanted to do. If that looks okay, then you can use that. Yeah, the text looks okay. It's just whether the text looks okay when you zoom in on it. You can do a thing where you crank up the resolution or the DPI, right? So if that's clear enough, that's fine. I'm just going to close this window. Don't save. What you can do is increase the DPI if you want in that. So you could try. Most people jump right up to 600, but you can try 400. They do take a little bit longer. Yes, that wouldn't be an understatement. That it does actually take a bit of time. It may look like it's stuck, but it's not. It's just going to take some time. So if you let it run, it makes a decent size file. You can see how big it got there and that sort of thing in that. And so, and you can just see, not too bad. That took a little bit longer, and then you can go take a look at the image and see. But as you step up, you will see the time really start to increase in that. I'm sure this will not be as long, right? So you can see, oh, it's actually getting done through it pretty well. We can take a look at it again and see what happens, right? And so it's really about when you zoom in, if the text looks clear enough to you in ArcMap. Okay, and if if you're having problems with the ArcMap format, like the text not showing up, maybe try GeoTIFF in that. But these seem to work okay. That looks pretty clear. 500 looks pretty good, and it's got decent speed as well. But that's just a way to get it converted, because I will be removing GIMP from the War desktop, and we can do it with this command line utility instead. So gdel_translate space -OF for output format. JPEG is the keyword because it can go to lots of different spatial raster formats. And then the config option, gdel PDF DPI, just it'll increase the size of the file, but then it'll look better in ArcMap when you're trying to do the georeferencing in that. You just gotta say what you want to convert, the PDF, and then give the output file a name, typically .jpeg if you're doing JPEG, .tiff if you're doing TIFF. But for now, this concludes this video.